Welcome back again, family. So family, if you are coming new to the channel, please do it to hit the subscribe button, share this video so that it reach many people as possible. I still remain your host analyst from Africa, Ghana TV. We are going to talk about the Greenland Donald Trump. You know, recently Donald Trump passed a communique saying that he wants to occupy Greenland.
Trump has openly said that the next target is Greenland. Greenland belongs to Denmark, an EU country, and Donald Trump has been eyeing it since 2019. Back then, people laughed. After Venezuela, no one is laughing anymore. In 2025, Trump appointed a special envoy and said clearly, "I will get Greenland, one way or another." He argued that Russian and Chinese ships are everywhere, and Greenland is critical for U.S. security. Even force is an option. So why does Trump want Greenland? First, rare earth minerals, worth over $1.1 trillion, key to breaking China's monopoly. Second, Arctic trade routes, opening as ice melts, shortening Europe-Asia shipping, and boosting naval movement. Third, Thule Air Base, a vital U.S. base tracking Russian missiles and Chinese submarines. After Venezuela, Europe fears one thing: global double standards are now exposed. When Russia attacks, sanctions. When the U.S. acts, silence. Europe depends on America for security. So this isn't just Denmark's problem. Europe is
the administration's push to acquire Greenland to secure both national and global security. The president giving Denmark, Finland, France, Germany, the Netherlands, Norway, Sweden, and the United Kingdom until the end of the month to strike a deal or get hit with a 10% tariff until a deal is made. The tariff rate would jump to 25% on June 1st if there is no more progress. We want to get right to Mark Boyle at the live desk with the latest developments. Mark, good morning to you. You know, the White House really putting the pressure on the EU this morning. And Russia also want Greenland, and there's really nothing Denmark can do about it. So we're talking about safety, security, survival, really of the world.
And tensions growing between several countries this morning, Jan. Good morning to you. Safety element is the key reason the president says he is pushing so hard on this. The standoff between the White House and members of the EU over Greenland continues as you wake up this morning. Over the weekend, the president announcing he would be implementing a 10% tariff on these European nations listed right here to my right. All because of the opposition to the U.S. taking over Greenland. That 10% tariff would go up to 25% on June 1st if they still oppose the plan at that point this summer. The president posting on social media over the weekend saying NATO has been telling Denmark for 20 years that you have to get the Russian threat away from Greenland. Denmark has been unable to do anything about it. Now it is time, and it will be done. Members of the president's cabinet messaging is the same. Take a listen.
Down the road, this fight for the Arctic is real. We would keep our NATO our NATO guarantees, and if there were an attack on Greenland from Russia, from some other area, we would get dragged in. So better now, peace through strength, make it part of the United States, and there will not be a conflict.
Members of the EU gathered in the past 24 hours in Brussels to address the rising tensions with Washington. Last week, several EU countries also sent a number of troops to Greenland to participate in a joint military exercise with the Danish military there. The White House has not ruled out using military force to take Greenland, but a move like that certainly would mean a lot of fallout, including the ending of the long-standing NATO alliance. That's a significant move right there the president's discussing. He's weighing that. He's argued acquiring Greenland is key to helping the United States secure the Arctic region and help boost the U.S. security interests against rivals like Jan was talking about, China and Russia.
The administration's put.
And we know Greenland is being owned by Denmark. Denmark that the one controlling this Greenland. So Greenland is so many people living there. A very small country controlled by Denmark. So he said, if they don't want it to accept him to occupy that Greenland, he is going to do it by force. And report says that he wanted to pay each and every citizen in Greenland, like for them to be having salaries.
How much money are you thinking of giving people in Greenland to get them on board with a possible U.S.
I'm not talking about money for Greenland yet. I might talk about that. But right now, we are going to do something on Greenland, whether they like it or not, because if we don't do it, Russia or China will take over Greenland, and we're not going to have Russia or China as a neighbor. I would like to make a deal, the easy way, but if we don't do it the easy way, we're going to do it the hard way. We're not going to have Russia or China occupy Greenland, and that's what they're going to do if we don't. So we're going to be doing something with Greenland, either the nice way or the more difficult way.
Because you know, China and Russia, they don't always abide to the United States. So that's why Donald Trump said he don't want that China and Russia to be the neighbors of Greenland, because he is about to occupy Greenland, the territory. Alright, and we all know that Greenland is being owned by Denmark. So Denmark, they are the one controlling this Greenland. And after saying all this, after when Donald Trump came out and told came out and spoke out that he wants to occupy Greenland, there are many media stations that they say that why Trump has captured Maduro now, and is now up to now take in control other Greenland, that they will not allow him. So NATO has come out that they are in support with Greenland, that United States will not take that territory. So France, Germany, and other allies to Greenland, they have said they will not allow the United States to take over the Greenland. So now there is really tension on Donald Trump, because we don't know if he's going to fight the NATOs, because we really know that America is the one protecting Europe, is the one protecting the NATO in particular. So if they come and fight against the United States, I don't know if Donald Trump will let it go, or to continue to keep on fighting Greenland over Donald Trump. So as report says, we don't know if he will continue to like occupy the territory, because he said Greenland needs to be occupied by the United States. So we don't know if how it will be. All right, the way from what you have heard from His Excellency Donald Trump, what do you think? You think he's somebody that is not going to let it go? Because all of us know that Donald Trump doesn't jokes when he wants to pass out a message, like particular, when he has really put concern in a particular territory, he don't joke with it. So we saw the same thing with Maduro, that he wanted to capture Maduro, thought it was something that he was not that serious about it. You see now that he has come to reality by capturing this Maduro. So is it going to let this Greenland go, or is going to occupy this territory? So tell me in your comment section, what do you say about this? Is it going to occupy this territory, or is it going to let it go? Or is going to leave the country to NATO? Is it going to leave it to France, Germany, and the rest of the NATO? What do you think about this? Give me your thoughts in the comment section. Alright, let's discuss on this. Alright, and please, if you are coming to the end of this video, do it to hit the subscribe button, share this video so that as many people as possible. Alright, thanks for watching, and see you in my next video. Do share.